wait for your friends to turn on their cameras. Is it okay to turn on your cameras?
Hey, Miss Jam, do you
Oh,
remember me?
hi, Lisa. How are you? How's your new album?
Oh God.
Okay. How are you, Lisa? How long? I mean, it's been a long time since I see you.
Yeah,
Are you
now
doing good?
not really. I don't
Not
know.
really.
Not
Why?
feel. I don't know. Like maybe I'm a little bit sad.
Okay, I see. So we have Tang and Lisa and who else? Can you introduce yourself? Who are in here? No more? Oh, we have Alice. Yes, Alice and Tauchi. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes. Hello. Can you introduce yourself? Because it's the first day with me. So basically, I don't know. It's the first time to see you all. So I want to see you all in class before we start our lesson.
Hello, teacher.
Is Tauchi? Yes, that one. I think they're shy. Yes, they are shy. Maybe. Okay, we should play a game with attendance, but maybe we can do it next time with our lesson. So yes, I will be your teacher. And today we're going to have the first lesson. And before that, we are going to have your, where is it? Yeah, let me share my screen. Okay, we have rules in class. Okay, you have to speak, of course. And please, no games, no playing on the phone, no taking pictures or selfie. Okay, or yes, like that one. And, oh no, I think it's up. Okay, please, if I ask you to speak, because this is also speaking class, so you try to speak, okay? And don't worry, okay? And don't be shy. If you answered wrong, that's fine. You can learn from it. Right. And of course, we have this one first. Let's have the interest part. So I have a short activity here and I want you to try answering. So these are called the match sticks. Okay. I want you to move one. Okay. I say move, not remove. Okay. Move one stick. That means you have to put it in another place. And then, so you can make the equation correct. Yes, I know this is correct, but you have to make it another equation, I mean, okay? So can you try to answer this one here? Who can try? So we have lots of matchstick in here. We got this one, you see? Here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We have 20 matchsticks.
I know it.
You know it. Okay, Alice. Can you use your pen? Yes. To point. Which one should we
move this to this.
to this one? So that would be 8 minus 3 will be 5. Wow, that's good. Very good, Alice. Okay. Do you have another answer? Thank you so much, Alice. That's right. No, only Alice got an answer. I think Tang is raising his hand earlier. Yes? No more? We got Tucci, right? Lisa and Tauchi. Yes? Do you have answer, Lisa? No? Okay. Maybe we can try again for next next time with another puzzle. But I think, yeah, you did very good. So now let's move to our assessment part. And for this part, I want you to look at these 4 photos. Okay. I'm sorry, Tang. I didn't see your message. Okay, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think it's correct also. Okay, now there are 4 words here, and let's try to review these words. Who can explain the difference between these 4 words? Are you okay? Why you don't talk? Okay, what is bilingual?
Bilingual is people who can speak 2 languages.
Yeah, 2 languages. Like Alice, are you bilingual?
Yes,
Yes, because you can speak what?
I can speak Vietnamese and English.
Yeah, okay, very good. And what about, thank you so much, Alice, that's correct. Monolingual, can you tell me what is monolingual? Why only Alice? Do you want a rolling pin?
The person
Yes,
who can
Tang?
just speak one language.
Yes, okay, from the word mono, okay. And what about multilingual? How about Tao? Tao Chi?
I think it's the people who like what's I'm not remember.
Multilingual from the word like multi, like multimedia. Yes, maybe Chi, the other Chi can help. Yes, Lisa?
Okay. Multilingual is people can speak more than 2 languages.
Okay, do you know another word for multilingual? Do you know another word for multilingual? It starts with letter P. No one. Okay, it can be also polyglot. Okay, a person who can speak a lot of language, we call it polyglot. Okay, or multilingual. It's the same thing. And of course, bilingualism, from the word bilingual, this is the noun, wherein the ability to speak 2 languages. Now going back to this one, do you still remember this one here? Do you still remember, class? Okay, let's complete the sentence here. Okay, what's this one? No more. Okay, I think we can move to the next one then. So we can go back to this one if we still have time. Okay, now let's just answer the question here. Let's start with Lisa. Lisa, what is the left hemisphere for?
The left hemisphere is for logical and
yes, the dominant one.
okay.
Yes. Dominant or analytical process. Like, I mean, if you use this one, I think you're very good in academics, right? And if you have the right brain, that means you're good in arts. Okay, who's me? So you have a classmate who's not here yet? Do you have a friend who's not yet? How many?
Maybe two.
He's here.
Oh, here. Me? Hi. Hello? Can you see me? Hello, Nee? Are you Nee? Yes. Okay, so I will be your teacher, Nee. I am Jenny. Okay, thank you so much, Lisa. Anyway, I think me doesn't go. I joke. Okay, Tang, can you answer number 2? What might a person with left hemisphere more active be good at?
I think it's about good at science.
Okay, that's great. And what about number 3, Alice? What is the right hemisphere for?
The right hemisphere is for emotional.
Okay. Yeah, so that's why I told you about the arts. Yes. And of course, number 5. Let's just skip number 4. Why can children learn languages better than adults? Or adults, sorry.
Because they use both sides of the brain.
Yes. Okay. And of course, they're still young, so it's like a blank slate. I think we can go back to this one later on if we complete our lesson for today. But for now, let's try to learn some words and let's practice. Okay, let's talk about detailed reading because today you're going to have your reading part. And yeah, when we say detailed reading, this is the technique that you're going to learn about for today. You're going to read and understand each words for today. Okay, and so that you can answer the questions words. So first, this is the technique, okay? We're going to learn unfamiliar words. So that means I extracted or I put some not popular or unfamiliar words from the reading today before you move to reading. So it will be easier for you to understand things later on. Okay, let's start with the words here. Okay, can you tell me in your own words, what is pollution? I think this is
The
pretty
meaning
common, right?
in
Yes,
the meaning
Chi?
in Vietnamese or English.
It should be in English because I can understand Vietnamese. Okay.
Okay. I think that the pollution is the problems about water, soil, land, light, and the other. So the pollution is something very bad. So we need to change.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Chi. Now, hello, Nick. Can you hear me? Yes, it's okay. Okay, now how about the others? Now that we talk about pollution, can you open up or tell me kinds or types of pollution that you know? Let's start with Lisa. Can you give me one and tell me about it? One type or kind of pollution that you know.
Okay. The thing is air pollution, land pollution, soil pollution, thermal pollution,
Okay,
sound
Lisa, I
pollution.
want you to pick only one and you have to tell me what is that about. But you're
Okay.
correct, okay? I'm not saying you're wrong. You're correct, but I just want you to pick only one and tell me about it.
The water pollution.
Okay, can you tell me about water pollution? Just a short one.
Water pollution is the water is dirty and not fresh.
Okay, that's a good idea, Lisa. Thank you so much. So one kind of or type of pollution is water. How about Tang? Can you give me one?
Air pollution.
Yes.
Is a contamination of natural air with dangerous gases.
Okay, so you're talking about air, right, Tang?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, that's right. And what about me? Can you give me one? So we got water and air. Okay, well, waiting for Nee. Okay, Nee, you have to think. Alice, you got something?
Land pollution. And it's mean when the land is not clean because of the people throwing trash in it.
Okay, thank you so much, Alice. That's correct. Okay, and we're going to expand these types of pollution later on. Yes, Chi, you have an idea?
I think we have a sound like noise about the problems about noise, like
Yes, noise
we
pollution.
yeah, it's like the sound are too loud and too much.
Yes. Okay, so that's pollution. All right, thank you so much. Okay, so if we can add, actually there are lots of this one, but for today we're going to have this three. Okay, we got water, air, and land, and we got, oh, noise, sorry. Water, air, and noise, and we're going to talk more about this one later on. But first, let's learn the new words. Okay, now let's have in here the first one, which is the element. Do you know what is element? Hello? I forgot, oh my God. What's your Ken? No, your brother is Ken. Oh, no, no, no. Hi. What's your name, Kang? Yes? Za? Kang? Yes, Kang. Okay, so your friends are all here now, right? Yes? Are your friends all here now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now let's move to element. What is element? In regard to pollution, what is element? Do you know what's element? When we say element, that's like something abstract, okay? Like the element of learning English is reading, writing, okay? Element. Just like the type also, or the steps that you do. And then of course we have environment. I think I forgot. Smoke and meals. Have you seen meals? My sound is not good. Okay. Meals. Are you familiar with this one?
What does mean?
Meals
It's
is
like
this
the
one.
factory. Mill is like factory, right?
Not the factory. It's like, do you know when you make a blend, when you make like an orange juice, you put like the fruit in like a shaker. Yeah, it's something like that. It's the equipment that we use,
Okay.
but we put like the rice in there so it can turn into a flour.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the meal here. But yes, it can be in a factory once that it's from a bigger company. Let's say like what is a big company that we have? Let's say like the company that makes a lot of flour. Okay, the very famous, let's say that one. So they have a bigger equipment of meals. So the result of that is they contribute to the air pollution, or like the waste in water. That is meal. Okay, but when we talk about meal, it's like something like a shaker only. But for the factories, they use the meals inside with the bigger meals. Are we all good with that one? If you have question, you can raise your hand or like send a message. Okay. Okay, let's move to the next one. We got carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. We are talking about the air now, or the gases. Okay, so I put three here. Okay, carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide and methane. So you imagine when you cook, the fire that it makes, you see the color yellow and blue. Do you see that when you cook? No. Okay, let me draw. Okay, I'll try to draw something. Let's say that when you cook, you go to the kitchen and you cook, and then like there's a fire, right? Like this one, I'm not sure this one. Okay, let's say that this is the fire. We got woods. Let's say we got the woods here. Oh, no, it's not good. Not really good with drawing.
I'm not sure that I understand.
Yeah, okay, let's say like, you know, when you make a fire, the fire has color blue and yellow. Do you see that? Like when you cook, you see the fire has color blue and yellow. I think I'm just gonna show the picture.
I just see the yellow the white. I'm not sure that I
White.
understand the
That's the
meaning.
methane. Okay, because now I think we are using electric stove now, so you don't see the fire. What do you use when you cook at home? Do you use electric stove?
Yeah,
Or
I
not?
Yeah.
The gas. Do you use the gas?
No, I use the electric.
Like this one. I'm gonna show it to you. Okay. Can you see the picture? Can you see this one here? What's this? Can you see this?
Yeah.
The fire. Okay, this
Yes.
one. This one is a good example. Here, can you see this one?
Okay.
When you cook with this one, if you see the blue one, if you cooked and like you make the fire like bigger, okay, so it turns out like blue and yellow. You see this color. Okay, so if you see the yellow one, oops, where is it? If you see the yellow one, that is the carbon monoxide. If you see the blue one, that is the carbon dioxide. And the gas you put inside, that is the methane. You get it? So when you cook, and if you see that, so you can differentiate that the blue one is the carbon dioxide and the yellow one is the carbon monoxide. But anyway, that's not our major topic for this part. So we can go with the lesson now. Okay, this one here. So monoxide is like monolingual. It's the one oxygen, okay? No, one part is the gas. So that's why we call it monoxide. And then dioxide is the carbon twice. So that's one dio, like two times. And then this one is a disease, asthma. Asthma is the difficulty of breathing. Do you know asthma? Do you know asthma?
This time I can't see the screen you're
Oh, you can't see
sharing.
the screen? Okay, let me share
Yeah.
again. I'm sorry. How about now? Can you see it now?
No.
Okay. Okay. I think there's a problem with the PowerPoint. Okay, can you see it now? Still no. How about now? Can you see it now? Lisa? Chi? Can you see? Ni, can you see it?
I can see it.
Yes, okay. So we can move with this one. I think we can have these things here. Unbearable, Queen Anne is new here. Hi. I just see. Okay, so I put some words here and maybe you can see the white one. These are the meaning because we just have to learn this one quickly so we can focus with your speaking and writing later on. So if you don't understand some things, then you can ask me. Okay. So we got in here sewage here. This is the wastewater. Yes. Like the tube coming from the factory going to the water or the sea. That is sewage. And then discharge, these are the waste that we execute, we throw. Okay, that's another word, discharge, waste. Unbearable, that means you cannot take seeing or smelling or touching. That is unbearable. For example, Lisa, can you give me example? Unbearable. Do you understand unbearable? No? Let's say, how do I say? Let's say you go to a wasteland, like a garbage place, and the smell is not good. So you don't like smelling it, right? You don't like to stay in that place because you don't want to smell it. So you can say the smell is unbearable. Okay? Get it? Migraine is like a headache. Migraine is headache, but more on like this one. Just a part of your head, like in this place only or in this place. That's migraine. And then tension, I think we can go to this one now. We got a lot of words actually. So yes, I think you know this one now. This is just the multiple choice, so we can skip this one. And let's just go to your reading part quickly. Chi, can you see it now?
Okay.
Is it okay now? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I think you got your book. Do you have your book?
Not yet.
You don't have your book yet? Okay, then let me have an interactive one, and then you can have, where is it? Can't find it. Okay. I'm not sure I can find it this way. Well, where did I put it? I think I cannot find it with the live worksheet, so we have to try doing this one. I can just send you the choices for this part. So you can answer. I'll give you time to read and then you put the answer. Okay, I'll give the choices to you in the chat box so you can check. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we got 10 things that you have to answer in here. Why I cannot find it? Probably you cannot answer this one without the choices. So let me send you first. Okay. Where is it? Ah, there are answers already. Okay, let me send to you. Okay, yeah. Okay, I send the choices in this chat box. So you can try to answer ABC 1 to 10. I give you how many minutes? I give you 5 minutes or maybe 3 minutes to answer. Okay, 5 minutes to answer. Okay? Yes. Please look at the choices in the chat box. I sent it from A, B, C, D. You don't need to write the answer, just write A, B, C, D. Okay? You got 5 minutes.
Right in the chat box.
It's up to you. You can write in your notebook first, okay? Because I will ask you. Don't need to write in the chat box. But if you want to write in the chat box, then that's fine. So your friends can see it. And they don't have to think about the answer.
If you ask me, but I'm not answer that I leave the class because my internet has a problem. So
Okay.
a little
You
minute.
send it to me. Okay, only me. Yes, you send it to me. You only have 4 minutes. Three minutes. Okay, I think you only have 2 minutes left. Is it 2 minutes? No, yeah. Listen. Hmm. 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 Okay, last 1 minute. Kang, are you okay? Okay, let's try to answer now. Okay, if you didn't answer all, that's fine. It's not bad. You did very good. Okay, I think I see all of you are trying to answer. Okay, let's have number 1, me. Let's try to answer what's number 1. What do you think is number 1?
D.
Sorry?
D.
D, yes, okay. It can be both A and B. So the answer can be kinds or types. Okay. Okay, number 2. Oh, sorry. Why cannot delete this one? Okay. Number 2 is survival and number 3 contains. Tang, you tell me what's number 4?
C.
You answered letter C, I think. It's 2. Okay, very good. What about Queen Anne, number 5?
I think is B.
B, protects.
Yes.
Okay. Good job. What about what's that? What's like Alice? Number 6?
I think number 6 is A.
Good job, emissions. Okay, what about Lisa? Number 7, effect, cause, result, consequence.
I think number 7 is B.
Cause. Cause I see cheese connection is not really good. Okay, how about who didn't answer yet? Okay, good job, Lisa. Kang? Kang, number 8? Number 8 can, what's number 8? Causes, leads to, results in, all are correct. Kang?
Yes, D.
D, all are correct. Okay, but actually we can say causes, leads to, and results. Okay, but not results in, I'm sorry, results in. Or you can say all are correct, letter D. Okay, and the next one, number 9, we got mental and called. Okay, so check your answer if these are correct, because we're going to move to the next one. Now, I want you to answer the question number 1. Chi, can you tell me what are the examples of health problems caused by air pollution? Air pollution. Queen Anne, can you help Chi? I think her connection is bad.
Smoke can be in the air from mills, factories, and industry.
Okay, air pollution. I mean the health problems. So we got asthma and lung disease. Lung diseases. Okay, next one. Tang. Oh no. Why is sewage in drinking water another cause of water pollution?
It contains germs and viruses. Do not
Viruses. Yes,
Yeah.
it contains germs and viruses. So it's another part of that one. Okay, the next one. Lisa, what does the writer say about the noise of vehicles, mills, and factories? Is it very good?
No.
So what does he say?
He
It's,
says smoke
they
in
are?
the air. The smoke in the air from mills, factories, and industry contains carbon monoxide, carbon
What
dioxide,
does,
and
like, how does he feel? What does he feel? Something like that.
I think he's not like this because it lead to health problem.
Yeah, but so that means, can he take it? Where is it? I can find it. Unbearable. Where's the word unbearable? I think I seen it. It's unbearable. It says it's unbearable. The answer is unbearable. What does the writer says about that one? So he says, I think it's unbearable. Here, migraines. One. Okay, factories, mills and factories. So they are unbearable. The answer is unbearable. How does the writer feel that is unbearable? Okay, let's say, what can you remember? What are the examples of health problems caused by air pollution? Wingan?
Asthma.
Lung and lung diseases and asthma, right? I think it's a bit, what time is it now? Okay, we're running out of time now, so we can do with the writing part here. Can move with this one. Okay, let's try to answer this one here. This is about causes here, and let's try to put the sentences again in like another sentence, but they still mean the same. Okay, like for example, number 1, people don't care much about environment, so they keep making it worse. Can you rewrite this in a sentence, but it should have the same meaning? Lisa?
If people keep if people keep making worse, they don't care much about environment.
It's like how is it? Like if, so like condition. This is conditioning sentences. Okay, so we use if people cared much.
If people care much about environment, they
It will be better.
They wouldn't make
It wouldn't.
worse.
Me?
They wouldn't kept making it worse.
Worse. Okay, and how about? Oh, sorry, I got it wrong. Okay, so this time in here, we can say like this one. This is like the conditioning part. So we can make like, it's the same meaning, but the position or like the sentence construction is different. So we try to rephrase. But as you see, we have to use if, so, since in this part. Okay, and we remove because. So, okay, like number 1 here, if you see, people don't care much about environment, so they keep making it worse. So worse. So if we make another sentence, but the same meaning, we start with the if conditioning. So we say, if people cared much about environment, they wouldn't keep, or they would stop making it worse. Okay. And this one is the next one, but I already answered this one. So let's prepare for your writing part. This one is another practice, so it's fine with this one. Okay, here. Okay, because this will be your homework, so I want you to practice making your sentence today. but you have to talk and teacher will write it down or like make some corrections. Okay, so I want you to talk about noise pollution in paragraph, and you have to say like 100 to 120 words, but you have to answer all the questions here. Okay, like you say the meaning of noise pollution, how common is it now, what causes it, what are its effects, that means what will happen, okay, if we have noise pollution, and what should we do to solve it. Okay, so I give you 5 minutes. Oh no, I think 3 minutes is okay to think the answer, and then we will do speaking. Okay, we will do speaking, and then you have to practice with your answer later on. Okay, you got 3 minutes. The time is 19:07. Yeah. The time is 17. You will finish at 21. Okay, and you start your speaking. Timer starts now. Get your paper. Get a paper to write the keywords only. I'll give you time to write later on. Is Tauchi here? Oh, yes. I think you can use this link to go to the Padlet to answer. That's 1 minute. Okay, I think it's time's up. Okay, now when your friend try to answer, okay, you can take notes of some words. So you can do it in your writing later on if you want to change it or rephrase your friend's answer. Okay, or if you want to add it in your writing part. So let's start answering one by one so you can have an idea and you can make or you can complete this one here. So I'll try to put, where is it? Try to put your names first. So we got, okay. Can you see? No, I think so. You don't. I'm not sure if you can see it though. No, it's not here. It's not working. Okay, I'll share all my screen. Why it's not working? Okay, maybe I'll just go one by one to answer. Let's start with Lisa. Okay, Lisa, give me an idea of what is noise pollution for you. Okay, while your friend is talking, you can take note of their answers. Okay? Okay, Lisa, what is noise pollution?
Okay. I think noise pollution is like the loud noise in is make our head feels dizzy and have headache. I think that.
Like that. So Lisa, when you write, you will say like that.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So when you start your paragraph, you can say the definition of noise pollution. So how do you say that, or how do you write that in your paragraph? Can you say it like you're reading your paragraph, Lisa? Okay, you can say loud noises, okay? Loud noises, because you say many noises. I mean, a lot of noises, so you can say loud noises. Okay, like, and you can put examples of those loud noises, like human noise, karaoke, okay, and surroundings, traffic jam, something like that. Okay, so Lisa, you can add that one to your paragraph. Okay, let's have Tang. How about you? Can you tell me what is noise pollution?
In my opinion, noise pollution is caused from loud noise from traffic jams, like the drivers honking the horn, loud noise from the neighbor house. Yeah, they they
So you're
cause
saying your neighbor is noisy, Tang?
yeah, very noisy.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, how about who is that? Yeah, Alice. How did you write your paragraph, Alice? What did you write in your paragraph?
I just write what is noise pollution and
And
what causes it.
yes, okay, so can you start your paragraph with this one? What's the meaning of the noise pollution?
In my opinion, noise pollution is the problem about noises all over the world that is not under control.
Okay, great job, Alice. And how about me? Me? Can you tell me what did you put the meaning of noise pollution to? Me? Can you follow? The teacher speak so fast. Okay, let's have Queen Anne.
Yes.
Yes, can you tell me what is noise pollution?
For the first question, in my opinion, noise pollution is the transmission of different sounds that affect people.
All right. And what about Kang? Kang? I think I cannot hear. The connection is bad because it's raining. Okay, everyone, don't forget this one, okay? Because I asked you to write a paragraph and you have to put 100 to 120 words, all right? So let me share my screen again here. Okay, the first question is what is noise pollution? So definitely that will be your first or your starting sentence. So do not say in my opinion in the first part, okay? Because the in my opinion is the conclusion part, all right? So the first one, that is the fact. So you have to say the meaning of noise pollution. So you can start with saying noise pollution is blah, blah, blah. Okay. You start with this one. That is the first part of your body. Now, of course, I don't want you to see or start all your paragraph like this one. Oh, sorry, like this pattern. Okay, so I'll put many things here. Noise pollution is, you can start with this one. This is the starter sentence, okay, or the beginning part. Or you can also say, if you search by a dictionary, you can say according to. Okay, you can start with this one also. According to Merriam-Webster dictionary, noise pollution is, or according to Google, okay, you can say that one. Or you can also say, examples, okay? Like Tang says earlier, honking horns, traffic. You say the example, horns, traffic, car engine, neighbors, something like that. Okay, so you can say example. These are all examples of noise pollution. Okay, so now you can start your body. You can start your body now. Now this part here, you can use this in the first paragraph. Okay, that means the introduction. You can use this one by answering what is noise pollution. But don't just start or don't just use one, okay? I give you 3 choices here. So it's up to you to use any of this one or on how you start your sentences or your paragraph. Now let's have number 2 question. Number 2. Okay, this one will be the body. Okay, another paragraph, these things. Okay, 1, 2, 3. How common is it now? What causes it? And what are its effects? Let's have, I can see Cheese connection is really bad. Okay, Lisa. Lisa, can you start? How common is noise pollution now? Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, Nee. How about Nee? Nee, can you answer this one, Nee? How common is it now? Okay, who can help me? Can you help me? Queen Anne?
It's quite It's quite popular, but not much. Like
Yeah.
in the countryside, it's they are not have the the noise pollution.
Okay. And now, can you tell me what are the causes? Kang, what are the causes of noise pollution? Alice, do you have idea? I think I give you example, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So can you give me? Remember that this one are suggestions, okay? Because I asked you to write 100 to 120 words. So if you can answer these things here, that means you can write this one. You can complete this. So let's put these things here in a blank. So yeah, here. So this is the first part. Now we completed this. So I'll put here. Okay, so we are this one. What causes noise pollution? Alice?
Can you repeat it?
This one here. What causes noise pollution? What causes it? What are the causes?
I think it might. If we like
Can you hear my friend? Can you hear my friend? That is noise pollution. I can hear it's so loud. Okay, so that is noise pollution. Anyway, earlier I gave you example on how to write the introduction about noise pollution. I give you 3. So you can say the meaning of noise pollution in the introduction, but you have to rephrase. That means do not copy the same sentence, the same noise pollution is blah, blah, blah. Noise pollution is, do not say that one. So you have 3. So you pick any of those things. And then for the common, like Tao Chi says, how common is it? Maybe not a lot of people know about noise pollution, but we experience it, but we just don't know. We don't know it's noise pollution, but we experience. Okay, this one. We can say this one. So it's not that quite popular. Okay. Especially like Tao Chi says, especially in countryside, they don't have traffic jam. So they don't know about this kind of pollution. And then what causes it? That means like why do we have noise pollution? Quingan, why do we have noise pollution?
There can be from household sounds like from the television or computer.
Yes, okay. Loud sound from technologies. Let's say technologies. Okay, or yeah, just say technologies. Appliances or appliances. Okay, very good. What
From
else?
street traffic sounds from
Traffic
car
sound
trains are
sounds like
less.
horns of cars or vehicles. Engines. And then what else? What causes noise pollution?
I think is workplace sounds.
Sorry? Oh, we have to brainstorm so your friend can answer later. Okay, Kang, what do you think causes noise pollution? Can you tell me? Do you think of something? If your friend is talking a lot of things, is that noise pollution? Lisa, is that noise pollution? If your friend is talking a lot and you don't like to hear it, is that noise pollution?
Yes, it is.
Yes, okay. When we say irritating sound, okay, irritating sounds, that means these are the sounds that you don't like to hear. That means it's annoying. It makes you angry. It makes you mad. So it can be pollution to you. Okay, it doesn't mean that when we say pollution it's bad for everyone, and for you, if you think it's bad, and for others it's not bad. Well, for you that's pollution because like it's the sound is irritating. Okay, so it still makes noise, so that is still pollution. Okay, so we can say like people talking loudly. Okay, so it can be noise pollution. No more? How about the animal sounds? Are they noise pollution?
Yes, I think so.
Yes, okay. Like the barking of dogs, it's uncomfortable to hear. So it can also be animal sounds, okay? Noise pollution. But of course, if you're in the zoo, it's not noise pollution because you prefer to go to the zoo. So it's not noise pollution. All right, so now we got the causes now. Do you want to add more? Who wants to add more? Did we forget something? Queen Anne? Alice? Chi? Lisa? Tang? Me?
I'm sorry, but Lisa tell me that everyone are not answer because they are shy.
I think, okay, everyone are shy because it's the first time. And you don't even turn on your camera. Okay. And yeah, earlier, I think that we are running out of time because my clock is advanced. So I think that I spoke so fast. So if that's the case that I speak too fast, you have to say, I don't understand. You speak so fast. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, you can say, because this is our class, our online class. So if you don't understand something, you can message me. If you are shy, you can message or tell me something like that. Okay, so there's a chat box in our Zoom class. So you can type that one. Like if you want to answer, but I didn't call you, so you can send me the message. But as much as possible, I want you to speak because this is English class and I want you to be more confident speaking. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so I hope you understand. I want to help you to speak more and be confident. Okay. I don't want to talk a lot in class because my voice will okay, it can be pollution also. So you try. Okay, now maybe you can try to add. Do you think of something that causes noise pollution still? Do you have any idea? Everyone?
I have an idea about the cause. I think that many families are like in the COVID-19, so they are at home, and then they are like sing karaoke, and like
Oh
they sing at
yeah.
so they are sounds.
Yes,
So
okay.
yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, okay, you can add that one. Thank you so much. You can put here the loud sound from technologies. I put here. Sometimes not only karaoke, but also like when your friend they have a big speaker or your neighbors. Okay, so their sound are too loud. So it can be noise pollution also. So if you think of something later on that you can add up to these things, you can tell in class later, okay? We can go back to this one here. Now we go to the next one. So now that you know the causes of noise pollution, what do you think are the effects? That means what will happen if we put loud sound from, or we hear loud sound from karaoke, from technologies, from computer, from phones, what will happen? Tang? Where is Kang? Is Kang here? He left the group, I think. What will happen if you hear loud sound?
Is harmful for your ears.
Yes, okay, you will have earache. Thank you. No more? Earache?
Deaf or headache.
Headache?
Hearing loss.
Sorry, Queen Anne?
We can have hearing loss and migraines.
Hearing loss, okay, and I'm sorry, I didn't hear it well.
Migraines.
Migraines, yes, okay, very good. Migraines like headache also. All right, so these are the things in here. But I have a question. If you hear something that you don't like, do you get mad? Do you get mad?
No.
Really?
Yes, of course, I will
Yes.
mad.
I get
Fine.
mad. I think I agree with Lisa. Okay, let me tell you a story. My friend, I think, I don't know, but sometimes like she slams the door every time, every day she slams the door. And I don't know, but maybe she's mad, but she slams the door always, and it's making me annoying. I'm pissed off. So like I want to, like, I get mad at her every time like she do that thing or she does that thing. So of course it can have like yeah, we get mad. People sometimes get mad or
Yeah, of
annoyed.
course. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. No more. What do you think will happen if the one who makes the the sound is mad and you are mad too. So what will happen? You will fight, right? Yes. Okay, so
yeah, like
yes,
in my
let's
the neighbor in my
yes.
house
Let's say that she wants to sing what? Wants to sing something, but Lisa sang it. So they will fight, right? Or let's say Lisa sings a song and she doesn't like to hear Lisa's voice. So they will get mad at each other and they will fight. Something like that. Okay?
but
But that's
in the real
that's an
neighbor.
example. Okay, that's just an example. Don't worry. That's just an example. All right. So it can be the effect. Do you think of any effect still? Can you tell me, Alice?
Yes.
Yes. What effects do you, yeah, what are the effects that do you have or we can have if we have noise pollution? Or if you see at the causes, what will happen?
People will have earache, headache, a hearing loss, and migraines.
Migraines. Yes, migraines also. Let's say this one. How about I give you an example. Let's say that you are studying or doing your homework and you hear loud noise from your neighbor. Can you finish your homework?
No.
No. Can you study?
No.
No. So that means that can also an effect. You lose focus. Okay? You lose focus. You cannot or like cannot do
Focus
things.
in
Yeah.
and study.
Yes,
Yeah.
cannot do things well, cannot study. Okay, so these are some effects that we have. Now, we are complete now. Okay, you can take note of these things because you will do writing as your homework later on. So if you want, you can take note. Now we go to this one. Now that we know what will happen to us, so what should we do to solve it?
Can you repeat again? I can't hear.
Okay, what should we do to solve noise pollution? Let's say people are talking loudly. So what should you do so people don't talk loudly? Quingan, Tang, Ni. Kang? Are you okay? Can you follow?
We can make the rule not to speak too loudly.
Okay, you can talk. Okay, talk to them. Talk to them and say, don't talk, please. Okay, like talk to them calmly. Okay, and say, please don't talk loudly. Okay, what else? Can we make rules?
Like or we close the door.
Okay, close the door.
Yeah, if we don't want to say with them.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to them, so you can close the door. All right. Okay, what else?
Avoid
How
noisy
about if we are like if we are outside and we are stuck in traffic? So what should we do?
we can wear a earplay.
Okay, we can earphones or headsets, okay, or headsets or something like that. And just listen to music maybe if you're in a traffic so you don't hear the horns. How about
Like maybe we can like say to them and like have a meeting with them.
oh
and
yes, okay, talk to them. If they are your neighbors, okay, talk to them, make rules or how do I say it? Make rules or I forgot the word. Agreement. Do you know agreement? Agreement is like you talk to each other that, okay, after 9 p.m., no more noise, no more karaoke, no more loud noises, something like that. That is an agreement. And if the party is okay, so that's an agreement. And if you don't do that, then you have to pay this one. Okay, so we can make rules in agreement. Do you have other things to solve the problem, Tan? Any idea, Lisa?
Oh no, why you always?
Because I like you.
Oh my god, I'm shy.
Okay, Nee, Alice, can you tell me some suggestion? Yeah, suggestion that we can do. So we can avoid or we can reduce noise pollution.
I think that is the end.
Sorry?
I think that is the end. I have not
That is the end.
have any idea.
Okay, now to sum it up, I hope you take notes of these things. Did you? Okay, maybe I can do a screenshot for this one then. Okay, or maybe you can just do it. Okay, you can write these things because this will help you to make the answer for your homework later on. Okay, I'll do a picture for this one for you. And if you can take note because we are moving and I'm gonna try this one here. We can do a recap because we still have 5 minutes left. So I want to send you something. And can you go to this site? Tell me if you can go to this site. Look at the chat box. And can you go to this site?
What is that?
I sent like this one. And can you check if you can copy and go to this? Can you go?
Oh, you have to copy all.
What I copy all?
What should I say?
I copied all?
Yes, copy all like the palit.com and Jamia.
Ah, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, this one then. Okay, can you go to this site and maybe you can write the answer here? We still have 4 minutes left, so maybe you can type in your answer. It doesn't matter like if it's you answer all just for now, because this is just the wrap up part. Can you log in?
You haven't seen that to us.
Oh, I think you can't. You cannot? You cannot see it?
Yeah,
You cannot log in. You can't? Okay, I think that's too bad. Then we can just move to okay. Maybe I'll try to fix that later on, but we still have 3 minutes now. So going back to our lesson today, I taught you how to write in a paragraph for noise pollution. So for your homework, you are going to write the paragraph also, but don't forget we have 3 types. We'll have to start with the introduction. I will type in the chat box so you can follow. The introduction, that will be the answer for what is noise pollution, okay? And for the body, you have to say the examples. Okay, cause, effect of noise pollution. And for the conclusion, you have to say, remember, this will be your opinion, okay? What can you say about noise pollution? Right, so that is the last part here. But for conclusion, you can start with many things in telling your opinion. What should we do to solve it? Okay, you can say that one. What should you do to solve it? Okay, Tang, can you tell me what are the phrases that we use aside by using in my opinion? Can you rephrase this one? Another phrase that we use in giving opinion.
I believe. Right?
I believe, very good. Queen Anne. Alice.
I hope.
In my thought, did you say?
Oh no, she say I hope.
I thought. I think.
No, is I hope she say that.
I hope. Okay, I hope. Is that right? I hope. Okay, Queen Anne, do you have another things in mind?
I
Lisa.
think
Alice? Yes, Alice?
I just want.
I just want. Okay. Personally, okay, I can help because it's already time. Personally, to my knowledge, what else? In my opinion, I believe, I hope, I just want, personally, to my knowledge.
I have a feeling that.
I'm sorry, Queen Anne?
I have a feeling that.
Okay, so you can say, all right, so for your conclusion, you can start your sentences using any of these things. Okay, so now you have the pattern. I hope you'll do great with your homework, and you have 2 days to answer. Is 2 days enough for you to answer? Can we agree? How long can you make the homework? How long? Queen Anne. When is the deadline? Can you set a deadline for our homework? everyone must say, because if teacher will say, I don't want you to say teacher, I can't do it because you said it's this one. Okay, so now you have to decide. Tam,
Right.
do you think you can do it?
Write
How
a paragraph.
Yes, the paragraph. That is your homework, the paragraph that we had for the speaking earlier. How long? Is 2 days okay? Today is Saturday. Can you do the homework and submit it on Monday? Can you do it? It's too fast?
Maybe.
Today?
Maybe.
Should go to Wednesday.
But
or Friday.
how do we like how can you check?
I can check it on Google. I will send it in Google Classroom. You can upload your work there. So I know if you submitted late. Okay, so I'll just say Wednesday, okay? Is it good for you? Wednesday, you have to give me your homework. Or if you cannot give your homework, it will be submitted late. All right? So I gave you earlier the words that you can use. You try to make it maybe after our class or maybe tomorrow, but you have to submit before Wednesday or on Wednesday, but not after Wednesday, okay? If you have question, we have a group in Zalo, so you try to send me a message there, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So now it's already time. I'm so sorry I extended 4 minutes just to say the homework. So I'll send you homework there and you try to log in Google Classroom. Now I'll have to say goodbye now. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you learned a lot today. And please, next time, don't be shy and speak more in class, okay? All right.